Hi, I'm Lorraine from Aptus Speech Therapy. Do you need materials to work on the ability to follow concepts and directions? Well, if you do, stay tuned for this app demo video of keyword understanding. Keyword understanding works on the understanding of spoken or written directions. It is suitable for school-aged children with a language delay or autism. It is also suitable for adults with aphasia and difficulties understanding at sentence level. Let's quickly go to settings and see the different modes. You can choose audio and text, audio only, or text only. I'm going to choose text only, so all the exercises will display the written instruction. The first activity is Comprehension Check. This allows you to check the child or adult's understanding of the vocabulary items, colours and sizes. If they do have difficulty understanding any of these things, it will be best to practice at this level before moving on to longer directions in the other activities. Touch the bow tie. Touch the teapot. Touch the sharpener. Touch the flag. At the end, you get a result summary, and this can be emailed straight away or at a later date. You can go into the user's profile to see it at a later date, and you can email it then if you wish to. The next activity is object size and colour. You can choose from 2, 3, 4 or 6 information carrying words. Let's take a look at 3 keyword level. Touch the small yellow ladder. This is a 3 keyword level activity because the person will need to understand 3 keywords in order to follow the direction correctly. Small, yellow and ladder. Touch the big green lamp. Touch the small pink phone. The next activity is before and after. I'll just quickly go to settings and I'll change the mode so you can hear the voice. And in before and after, I'm going to pick level 2. I'm just going to pick the concept of before and I'll have it at the start of the sentence.
Before you touch the red gloves, touch the blue t-shirt. Before you touch the red paintbrush, touch the yellow cushion. Before you touch the blue candy, touch the red cupcake.
I'll just change the settings in the before and after activity. This time let's go for after, let's go for level 1, and we'll put it in the middle of the sentence.
Touch the bag after you touch the book. Touch the bow tie after you touch the ladder. Touch the butterfly after you touch the plate. Touch the ladder after you touch the envelope.
Okay, so the next activity is first and then. This activity works on the understanding of the concepts of first and then. Let's choose level 3, which is the hardest level.
First touch the big green ball, then touch the small yellow hat. First touch the big pink brick, then touch the small red vase.
Oh, I got that wrong. Big pink brick, small red vase.
First touch the small yellow phone, then touch the big green candy. First touch the big green scissors, then touch the small yellow envelope.
If we go to settings again, you'll see some of the options in keyword understanding. You can select the colours you wish to include. And you can choose to have audio feedback for positive responses only, or negative and positive responses, or you can have no audio feedback if you prefer. So in the previous exercises, we just had positive audio feedback only. So when I got an answer wrong, actually you couldn't hear any feedback for that, but you could change that by choosing audio feedback for all. The modes we mentioned before. You can also change the voice speed. You can make it slower or faster, and you can change the number of trials. If you go into the word list, you can see all of the different vocabulary items that are in keyword understanding. You can select and deselect items too. And if you go into a user profile, so if you go into my profile, for example, you can see all of my results. This was my last result from the activity we just did. And if I want to, I could email that by pressing the email button. The voice you heard is a US voice. However, if you are in Australia, the UK or Ireland, you will hear a regional voice instead. Keyword understanding uses iOS voices on iPad and iPhone. Download an enhanced iOS voice if you haven't already in order to get the best quality voice in the app. Thank you for watching this app demo video. If you have any questions, please get in touch.